Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Tyrese Maxey. Andre Drummond is out there with Martin. Then there's Oubre, and it's Gordon in at the shooting guard. And for the Pacers, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Off target from three-point range. Halliburton against Maxey. Pass to Gordon. Shoots over Nembhard. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Maxey.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
With everything he does, Halliburton is a nightmare for opposing defenses.
Maxey against Halliburton. Now, here's Maxey. Defense right on him. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Martin against Siakam. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Rick Carlisle.
He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Thank you, David. Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Gordon with it. Knocks it loose. Here's Nembhard. Siakam outside. Rebound, Andre Drummond. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Martin with a screen on Halliburton. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got an emphatic LU chant.
And this is one of the things that makes Mathurin so... exciting to watch, that ability to finish on alley-oops.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
It's time for the next game. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Next. You're on the big screen.
this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Number 1, the Pacers.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
The 76ers off to a slow start, trailing by 5. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Now, here's Maxey. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Now, Nembhard. Pass to Turner. A fader. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Oubre dishes to Martin. Maxey passes to Oubre. Lets it go from the wing. The shot will not fall. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Raptors. Halliburton right side. Here's Nembhard, covered by Oubre. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The game now all time.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Over Maxey. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Oubre outside. Pass to Martin. Drummond with it. Shot clock at 6. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Nembhard. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
It's Martin on the wing. It's rebounded by Indiana. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And sometimes you can make a few plays here and there, but never get into a real rhythm. That's what happened to them in that game.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Who wants to break these senators?
Yabusele, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Keep that energy going.
The 76ers trail by 4. Maxey passes to Oubre. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, this is an area of his game that he has stepped up from his entry point into the league. Kelly Oubre is got to be taken seriously from downtown right now.
Now, here's Halliburton. Over Maxey. That one wide left. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Oubre on the wing. Defended by Mathurin. No good from Yabusele. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. That falls. Nice speed that time from Halliburton. And that's now 7 points here for Benedict Mathurin. The 76ers trail by 3. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He is so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
Oubre for 3. Good on the triple. Oubre's got 6.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Nembhard. And here's Halliburton. 38 points for him last game against New York. Sinks the triple.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Maxey. Gordon kicks to Oubre. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. Drops in the layup for 2. Maxey's got his second basket.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Maxey against Halliburton. To the paint, Siakam passes to Turner. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Maxey. And it's Halliburton missing.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Maxey against Halliburton. Drummond in the post. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Now, here's McConnell. In the corner, it's Nesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Now, here is Martin. Here's Yabusele. At 3 off the mark. The Pacers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Here's Toppin. Kicks it out to Siakam. McConnell against Lowry. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Jackson. Toppin pulls it in. Indiana trailing here. Floats one. And it's Shepherd missing. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Gordon finds Martin. And here's Jackson. Pass to Gordon. McConnell against Lowry. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam, right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Take a break. Take a break.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
That one drops. He ties it up.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Caleb Martin's checked in for Eric Gordon. Now, here's Lowry. Scoreless thus far. Jackson kicks to Martin. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. And the Pacers lead by 3.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Lowry finds Martin. Jackson with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam.
Well, Kyle Lowry makes excellent use of the up fake, gets the defender in the air, and worst case scenario, he's getting a trip to the foul line.
Free throw good, Lowry.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. And here are the Pacers now. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Jackson passes to Nesmith. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Halliburton with the bucket.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Yabusele. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Here's Nesmith. Outside for Halliburton. Benedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for the Pacers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here is Lowry. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Martin. Lowry out there with Reggie Jackson. Then it's Martin. And it's Yabusele in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Martin. Jackson kicks to Martin. Lets it go from deep. And Martin is good for three. Martin's got the lead up to 3 now for Philadelphia. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Now, here's Lowry. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, it's his intelligence that puts Kyle Lowry up there with the top assist men in the NBA.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
That's good from Yabusele. And here are the Pacers now. 6-point game. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 9.
Now this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
Martin kicks to Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Lowry. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Jackson. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. McConnell with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Back to Nesmith. Here's Toppin. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
Outside, Martin. Outside for Jackson. Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
A nice shot by Halliburton. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here is Lowry. He has 5. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Martin. Shot clock at 5. From downtown, the rebound by Halliburton. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. A miss that time would have put him up.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lowry can't get it to go. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Toppin. Here's Halliburton. Can't connect from short range. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Martin, the pass to Lowry. Outside Jackson. Here's Martin from deep. Another miss by Philadelphia. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 11-footer. That one off the back iron and out. The 76ers lead. Lowry finds Martin. Back to Lowry. Outside Jackson. Pass to Martin. Here's Lowry. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
But there is never hesitation with Kyle Lowry on the catch. This guy understands he's got the right instincts and the right mechanics.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Halliburton missing.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
To the inside. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Outside Jackson. Now here's Nesmith. Driving in. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And Doris, when you look at Aaron Nesmith, he is someone that has accepted readily more responsibility over time.
There's no question, Kevin, and what I love is he didn't let not playing early in his career affect his outlook. In fact, it almost added an edge and spurred him to incredible improvement. He's an excellent defensive player. He's worked hard to become a three-point shooter. It's somebody defenses must now account for from range. Love the work put in.
That one misses for Nesmith. The 76ers leading by 3. Maxey kicks to Lowry. Buries the long-range jumper. Lowry's got 10.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's coming off a 16-point game against New York. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Pacers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Good on the second free throw. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Your Pacers are breaking the lead. Now at midcourt.
And Indiana making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The 76ers 3rd. The Pacers 4th.
And these are two teams that excel at punishing opponents for their mistakes. I mean, they certainly did that last season.
Philadelphia leading by 5. To the left wing. Yabusele passes to Maxey. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wills that one in off the contact.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Turner looking around. Pass to Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Lowry. Here's Nembhard. And the shot falls short this time. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's Yabusele. 3-pointer. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pacers have gone 4-10 in the second quarter from the field. Siakam outside. Halliburton against Maxey. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you, the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Maxey passes to Drummond. Launches a 3. Maxey, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
Pass to Nembhard. And Siakam has it in the corner. Drills it from outside. And now just a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Knocked away. Halliburton outside. Here's Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Philadelphia leading by 3. Maxey, no good. Pacers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The 76ers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. No good again that time. Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Nembhard. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Mathurin with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. That one good for 2. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And here are the 76ers now, following the score by Indiana.
That's what we call embracing the physicality of the game. Andre Drummond, never afraid of taking contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Martin's checked in for Yabusele. Oubre comes in for Martin. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Kyle Lowry. No good on the second free throw.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. He's physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
Philadelphia has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Basket good. Maxey's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
Nembhard with it. Turner with a screen on Gordon. Here's Nembhard. And the shot is good. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Halliburton against Maxey. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 11.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly. Timeout there.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Siakam. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New York.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
Mathurin for 3. Traps in the tray. Mathurin's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Maxey looking it over. Gordon kicks to Martin. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. Inside. Here's McConnell. Outside, Maxey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Maxey hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's McConnell, and there's the drive. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Outside, Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre, right side. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Here's Siakam. The 3. The shot, no good. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle, you came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through 2 quarters.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers. It's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate for that first win.
Yeah, if you include the offseason, it's been months, Shaq, since this team's won a game. Not a great feeling.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The 76ers leading. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Nembhard the pass to Turner. Turner throws it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Drummond following the score by Indiana. Martin from outside. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. About 1 minute played here in the second half with a tie. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Maxey against Siakam. Maxey kicks to Drummond. To the middle. Kicks it out to Gordon. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Good on the three-point shot. Maxey's got 18 points in the game.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
There's the pick. Halliburton for three. Bangs home the trifecta. 16 points for him.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Maxey attacking, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Boy, Maxey just goes for it. Plays with a lot of courage.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
First free throw is good. Good on both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pacers trail by 4. Now Nembhard. 6 points for him. Mathurin. Takes it out to Siakam. Turner with a screen on Martin. For 3, Siakam. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Maxey passes to Oubre. The rebound by Halliburton. Halliburton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Nembhard. No good with the triple. The 76ers leading by 4. Maxey kicks to Gordon. A three-pointer is right on target. Gordon's got 8 points.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Maxey attacking. Pass to Gordon. And here's Maxey. No good on the triple. Gordon against Halliburton. Great tee that time from Martin. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
Here's Halliburton after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. Siakam outside. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Doesn't take much for Maxey to find a lane to the rim.
Here's Halliburton. 16 points for him. Pass to Mathurin. They need this one. And it's good on the layup. He's got 17.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oubre, good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Halliburton against Maxey. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Turner with the steal. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Siakam's got 11.
The pull-up jumper, an important part of Siakam's game. All right, Pascal, we see you.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
You showed your best move. Let's go. Everybody get down. Let's see it.
His check-in for Benedict Mathurin. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The 76ers in second.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
The 76ers leading by 7. Outside, Maxey. It's Martin on the wing. Oubre outside. Hits it from three-point range. Oubre's got 13.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Martin.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Assist from Tyrese Maxey.
Pacers trail by 12. Siakam outside. And here's Halliburton. 18 points for him. Pass to Turner. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell. And he lays it up and in. 8 points for him. The 76ers leading by 10. Now, here's Maxey. 22 points for him. Driving inside. Can't hit from 12. Pacers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Nembhard, covered by Oubre. A nice shot by Nesmith.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Maxey passes to Gordon. Back to Maxey. Now Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. Down low. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
And Maxi's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 9 points. The 3. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Now here's Drummond. 5 points in the game. Pass to Oubre. Maxey on the wing. Shoots over Nembhard. Again, Philadelphia.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Halliburton for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Halliburton's got 21 in the game.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position. Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Turner, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
He's off on the first.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He could space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
And the 76ers making a change here. Yabusele, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Martin comes in for Caleb Martin. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Oubre. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Here's Yabusele. 6 points for him. And the basket by Gordon.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Pacers trail by 12. Siakam with it. 11 points in the game. And they pick up 2.
Well, the beauty of Pascal Siakam's game, he's still growing, and the guy is so unselfish.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Jackson. McConnell against Lowry. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Siakam. Out to the right wing. Turner with a screen on Jackson. 18 feet out. A shot by McConnell, no good. Philadelphia leading by 10. Pass to Yabusele. Lowry gets to Yabusele. Back to Lowry. Can't hit from in close. And so here is Indiana. Back to Nesmith. Indiana moving the ball around. Siakam looking around. Pass to Furphy. Takes a 3. That shot no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lowry passes to Jackson. To the middle. Outside for Lowry. Outside Jackson. Back to Lowry. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam outside. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
.32 seconds left in the third. And McConnell gets it to go.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
Outside for Jackson. Pass to Martin. Out left of the wing. Trying to get something going. A shot that time. Not on target. Pacers trail by 7. Here's Neesmith. And Spona with the rebound. Outside Lowry. Jackson from long range. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Reggie Jackson. Martin is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Lowry. And it's McCain in at the 3, the small forward. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Halliburton. Pass to McCain. Outside Martin. From the arc. McCain's shot is off. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's McCain. There's the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Halliburton on the wing. True on the 14-footer. Halliburton's got 12 points in just the second half.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Pass to McCain. Outside Martin. Here's McCain. Jackson kicks to Martin. Pocket 6. Lowry for 3. The 76ers with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness.
To tie it up. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Yabusele. Outside Martin. Pass to Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
We know Reggie Jackson has the quickness to get inside and the toughness to make a play, folks.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And that one falls for Jackson. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Jackson hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Halliburton against Jackson. Now, here is Halliburton. He's guarded closely. Outside Jackson. McConnell scanning the floor. Front past the arc. And it's Council with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 5. Inside. Outside for Lowry. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Halliburton's got 28.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Here's Council. Nesmith covering. Pass to Council. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Halliburton. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. And Indiana making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Edwards is checked in. The 76ers leading by 8. Outside Jackson. And good that time. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Don't let Reggie Jackson get easy scoring opportunities, folks. Then he catches his rhythm, and now you've got a problem.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Jackson setting the pick here for Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Nembhard with it. Over Jackson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Lowry dishes to Jackson. Now Edwards. Nesmith covering. Lowry from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nembhard's shot is good. Here is Lowry. Pass to Jackson. Drives to the hoop. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. That's now 8 points for Reggie Jackson. Nesmith, the pass to Jackson. Now, here's Nesmith. Toppin, no one around him. Off target with his 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Outside Edwards. Here's Yabusele. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Halliburton. A shot off that time. The 76ers leading by 8. Lowry kicks to Martin. To the paint. Outside for Lowry. Martin the pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And it's Martin missing. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. And finished off by Halliburton.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Here's Martin outside for Lowry. Halliburton with the steal. Pass to Toppin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Nembhard's shot is good. Now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Lowry against Halliburton. Lowry passes to Yabusele. Outside Martin. Edwards kicks to Martin. Lowry for three. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Here comes your Pacers hype crew, everybody. Make some noise. The court is your hype squad. It's time for teamwork.
Some changes here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Aaron Nesmith. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Inside. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And nice read from Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
Maxey against Halliburton. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got 15 points in just the second half. Now Siakam. Mathurin passes to Turner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
Miles Turner.
And that one falls for Turner. All free throws good from Turner. And the Pacers doors last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a two-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is a time to give his team some punch.
Bounce pass, Nembhard. Halliburton passes to Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist in the game. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Now here's Oubre, defended by Mathurin. Oubre can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Halliburton. Misses from close range. For Philadelphia, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Oubre outside. And the 3 off target. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Andre Drummond picks one up.
You know, we talk about length defensively. Siakam's so long offensively, trying to get a challenge on him, you are often going to put him at the line.
2 shots.
Throw good, Siakam.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Siakam hits them both.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Now, here's Maxey. The 10-footer. Count that one. Maxey's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Here's Halliburton. Rebound by the 76ers. And here's Maxey. The tray. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Halliburton. From down in the low post, it goes. Halliburton's got 34 points.
Oh, big-time pivotal bucket, Tyrese Halliburton. We see you.
Halliburton against Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
So poised in these situations. Love seeing Maxey rise to the occasion and knock that one down.
Pacers trail by 5. Here's Halliburton. Oubre pulls it in. And for the 76ers, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Maxey passes to Drummond. Pass to Martin. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. And now an 8-point 76ers lead.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
And so he hits both.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Oubre on the wing. Back to Maxey. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From 18 feet away, Pascal Siakam grabs the miss.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
26 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Maxey. And they double up Maxey. Drummond passes to Martin. A three-pointer, no good. Timeout called the Pacers. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And what's their best move at this point?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a three, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
This timeout is for everyone except you fans. We're throwing shirts. Time to get loud. The loudest sections get t-shirts. Let me hear you. The loudest section, there can only be one. And they're getting shirts. Let's find those fans. We want to give you shirts, man, but you need to be the loudest. Can you do it? Let's hear it. This makes their team, everyone. Show them some love.
Now the Pacers with it. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
And this is a test for Mathurin, and he passes with flying colors, showing he can deal with having the whole team riding his shoulders.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a two-possession game.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 5. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Turner for 3. Oubre pulls it in, and that's an intentional foul.
Pascal Siakam, third personal foul, fourth team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre Jr. at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Miles Turner, third personal foul, fifth team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Caleb Martin taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that stretches their lead to 8. So Philadelphia wins it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyle, congrats on the win. What did you guys want to accomplish and get this win?
Everybody played. We all played together. We stayed, aggressive and stayed the course of the game.
Thanks again, Kyle. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.